Hello everybody, welcome back to the Soldew Association Latios Division. This is week number 9. We are currently 3-5. We're not doing great here. We're not making playoffs in this one. But we're going to try and finish off strong with our last battle. This team is pretty scary, actually. And Emerald Miner is a very good battler. He's currently 7-1, I believe. 7-1. But we'll do our best. Let's see if we can make it happen, guys. So let's get right into it. Demewlition Force. Demewlition Force. I guess their favorite Pokemon is Mew. Coached by Emerald Miner. Their team today is Darkrai, Mew, Terra Captain, Excadrill, Azumarill, Moltres, Terra Captain, Amoonguss, Raikou, Flygon, Frostlass, and Sawsbuck, Terra Captain. 3 Terra Captains, Mew, Moltres, and Sawsbuck. Mew can be Fairy, Fighting, or Ghost. Moltres is Grass, Ground, or Poison. And Sawsbuck is Water, Ground, and Fairy. So he's got some very speedy threats on this team. Darkrai is the fastest one in this entire battle, before Iron Valiant's Booster Energy. 125 base speed, man. Darkrai is very threatening, very powerful. I would expect Choice Scarf, because it wants to outspeed Booster Energy and Iron Valiant for sure. So I expect Choice Scarf there, but it hits really hard. Learns Ice Beam. You can take care of several of my mons with it, so you gotta be careful. Mew, immediately not a threat, really. It is powerful and it's pretty bulky for its small size, but this thing learns every single setup move you could possibly give it, because it learns every TM. So it can go for Nasty Plot, Swords Dance, Calm Mind, Bulk Up. He could build Mew any way he wants. So that's the scary part. We don't know what it's going to have. It could go 7 different ways, and I'm terrified of it. So we're going to have to let it do a move, see what happens, and plan from there. Excadrill. Very, not particularly speedy, but if it does decide to use Sandstorm, it can be very speedy. So we want to be careful about Excadrill. Raikou is a Calm Mind user. Also comes with Volt Switch, so it's a very good pivot. But if we get a couple Calm Minds off, it can be very deadly. And it learns Scald, so it can deal with my Mamoswine. So we want to be careful with Raikou, but before Calm Mind, it's not particularly threatening. It's more speedy than anything else, so we can handle it, I'm sure. My plan for this battle is most of those attackers on this team are all special. I would expect Mew to go special attacking with either Calm Mind or Nasty Plot. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but there's no way of telling, right? But I'm going to assume it's going to go special. With most of these attackers, Darkrai, Mew, Moltres, Raikou, and Frostlass, most of them being special attackers, we're running double Assault Vest, I think, on Kyurem and Mamoswine. I think that'll be probably the best way to go here. That way I can guarantee attacks. The problem is I have to be very careful with my positioning. I cannot let them get set up. So I have Encore on Iron Valiant. I want to try and catch them on a setup move, so I can punish them. Go for Encore. But we gotta do it right. We gotta position. Arcanine will finally probably be a good mon in this battle, because Choice Band Head Smash will take one-shots left and right. So I really want to utilize it. Let's see if it can do what I want it to do. But like I said, Head Smash is only 80% accurate, so it probably will miss at least once. But that's okay. We have Grass Terra to survive hits from Raikou, Mew, Excadrill, so we should be okay, I think. And Flygon as well. Kyurem is going to be bringing Ancient Power for the Moltres. I want to try and catch him off guard with that. Ancient Power is not often used in Draft. It's a particularly weak move, but when you have a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to Rock, it can really be handy. So I think that's our game plan. We're just gonna do our best to kind of pivot around and get ourselves in a good positioning, and then from there we kind of win. I am running a special set on Iron Valiant with Calm Mind. If I can position well and get off a Calm Mind or two, Iron Valiant can absolutely sweep the game. And it's mostly because Darkrai outspeeds me. I really, really, really want to make sure I get a Calm Mind before that thing comes out. So, but we'll see how it goes. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Let's go. Okay. Okie dokie. I mean, that's about what I expect. No Mungus, though. That's good. No Mungus. No Flygon. But that's the usual. Yeah, kind of figured. So what are you going to lead with? Possible lead could be Darkrai. Possible lead could be Mew. Could send out Noivern just to frisk the item. He's probably going to run Scarf on Darkrai. Because he wants to outspeed this for sure. I'm going to lead Noivern. I know that I've been doing that a lot, but I really want to scout an item. And if he leads a Azumarill for any reason, I want to taunt that thing. Because if that thing gets a belly drum, we're not in a good spot if he gets a belly drum off. So, good luck, Emerald. Good luck. Wolverine. Ah. Sash seems pretty normal. He could go for Sandstorm to give himself a ton of speed. He could immediately go for, like, Stone Edge. I'm gonna go for a Taunt. Just in case he wants to set up rocks for Sandstorm. Okay. Well, now I can U-turn. Bum 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 bum. So U-turn here. Probably gonna go into Rotom. Just because Rotom will. Oh. Look at that pitiful damage. Oh. Sure. Sure. Alright, so Moltres is out. Could be Ground Terra. Could be Grass Terra. I'm gonna send in Kyurem here. Because I have Ancient Power. He might not expect it at all. Might not expect it at all. Now, if they do Grass Terra, that's fine. I have Freeze Dry. But they might not expect Ancient Power at all. Look how Kyurem's staring straight up at it. Alright. What you doing, bud? Oh. Resurrection. Okay. No Omni Boost. Feels bad. Kyurem. Where's my Assault Vest? Oops. Ah. Assault Vest. Yeah, he can't hurt me that much with Raikou. He'll probably go for Calm Mind. But I'm fine with that. Okay. Now he knows I'm AV. Ooh. Are you also AV? Dang. Might also be AV. So we're just gonna slug at each other. I was hoping for an Omni Boost, but that was not likely to happen at all. He's clicking Aura Sphere again for sure, like we know that. I could go into Rotom here, but that's... I'm just gonna click Earth Power again. Oh, okay. It's probably gonna come out with the Moltres now, if I were to guess. I kind of expected Aura Sphere again, to be honest. Like I don't think we were gonna kill each other there. He is faster too, so. But let's see what he's doing. Midichlorian. Oh, it's Mew. So Mew might very likely go for a setup move here, if I were to guess. Something like Nasty Plot or... So... This is... See, I hate this position, because, like, I would love to go into Valiant and threaten Encore. But that's so risky. Because if he clicks something like Psychic here, Valiant will probably go straight down. I'm gonna go for it. Because if he clicks a setup move here, then we can punish him real good. It might be Draining Kiss, now that I think about it. But let's see. Let's see. Might be Draining Kiss. Oh. Yeah. That was greedy. Oops. Well, yeah, I just didn't want him to set up. That was the thing. I just did not want him to set up, so... The fact that he didn't is fine. We can go into Arcanine now. Arcanine threatens a big KO. Arcanine. Choice Band. Mew. Yeah, Arcanine threatens a big KO here. But here's the thing. He might go into a Azumarill. So Extreme Speed Doesn't do a whole lot to... Yeah. Well, Head Smash also just straight up KOs. I'm gonna go for it. It's risky. Okay. That's Life Orb. Okay, Mew's down. So we trade 1 for 1. I haven't Terra'd yet, though. So if Azumarill comes out, we can Grass Terra, take a Aqua Jet, and fire back. Oh, I'm choice bait anyway, so I can't even switch moves. He'll probably click Aura Sphere. We could probably sacrifice Noivern here, just to position a little better. Yeah, it was AV, I had a feeling. So he could swap into Azumarill here. If he does, I can taunt it and prevent Belly Drum, which I'm fine with. I definitely outspeed, though. So it's a matter of if he switches into Azumarill, expecting Draco Meteor, or if he just leaves Raikou in. But I could pivot into Mamoswine. I'm just going to Draco Meteor. Okay. Oh, close. That's alright. Yeah, it's AV. Okay. See, right there, I would have loved to send in Valiant, but I messed up. Okay. Excadrill. Is Arcanine faster? I am faster. Oh, but he's got his Sash up. He's got his Sash up. He's got his Sash up. Not a good idea to send in Arcanine just yet. You don't have a Fire type. Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I think it's better to click Hydro Pump, because if he switches into Phoenix King or Moltres there, the Will-O-Wisp doesn't do anything. So let's click Hydro Pump. Okay. Please hit. Good. Alrighty. Rocks are up. I can't get rid of them. He might switch here, so we're gonna Will-O-Wisp. If I can catch Azumarill on a Will-O-Wisp, that'd be great. He might just leave Excadrill here, though. Wait a minute. How did you hit me with that? I have Levitate. Huh? Wait. What? I have Levitate. How did that hit me? Oh, Mold Breaker. Oh. Oh. Mold Breaker. I didn't even consider that. Oh. Oh. Makes sense. I guess I didn't know that Earthquake hits through Levitate when you have Mold Breaker. I did not know that. Huh. You learn something new every day. Yep. Now, I should be able to live one... Well, actually, I don't... Hold on. Mamoswine. No speed. Azumarill. Liquidation has it's a roll. Liquidation is a roll. But I don't really have much of a choice here. Okay. Live, buddy. Yeah. That's okay. Gotta send in Kyurem. Ugh, gosh. Man, that hurts. That hurts. I mean, this should KO, but he might switch it. This is the best I got right now. I could try and call a switch and maybe go for, like, Ancient Power. But he's going to bring in something that just will not take a lot of damage. Okay, so he's sacking the Raikou. That's fine. So now I'd imagine Darkrai is going to come in. Or, yeah, there's Darkrai. That's Plagueis. Yep. Yep. Well, it's not a total shutout. If anything, it's a 3-0. I mean, if I survive the next hit, I might survive it. I might not. I could potentially get a freeze. Live, buddy. Woo. That was my one shot. Oh well, look. Not much I can do about it. Oh well, GG, buddy. And I don't... Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, GG. Not much I can do about this. Crit extreme speed? Maybe? Doubt it, maybe. I mean... Yeah. Crit! Oh. Two shot. Oh well, GG. Yeah, losing Valiant like that was really bad, but I was so terrified of Mew clicking like Nasty Plot. But I guess even if it did, like, I don't know, maybe I could have still got off like a Thunder Wave or something on it if I switched to Rotom. But, I mean, Mew is terrifying when it gets set up. It gets one Nasty Plot off, and then the damage output's just crazy. And it's pretty fast. Like, Mew's base speed is, what, is 100? It's 100. So, it's pretty good. I just did not want it to get set up at all. So I thought I could catch it on an Encore. Didn't work out. He clicked Alluring Voice. Blech. Oh well. Well, that didn't go well. That's okay. Still enjoyed it. So that's the final week of the SDA, guys. I am nowhere near playoffs, so I won't even make it. That's okay. I still had fun. I definitely see where the problems were with the team that I drafted. So when we do our very next draft league, which won't be for a little while because I'm taking a little break, we will have to be more careful with our picks. What I really tried to do was, like, you know, try and get as much type coverage as possible. But I'm seeing that's not always the most important thing. So, yeah, I definitely see the issues with my team. Like, the only really fast mod that I picked was Iron Valiant. Everything else has a much lower speed stat outside of Noivern. So, I didn't really pick any fast mons. Like, Emerald's team here. Darkrai, Raikou, Mew, and Excadrill are all pretty fast. Even Moltres. What's Moltres' base speed? It's 100, isn't it? No, it's 90. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, I tried too hard for type coverage, and I didn't really pick synchronized Pokemon. I could have brought Charger Bug to this game, but again, I was so terrified of his Pokemon getting set up that, like, Charger Bug just didn't sound good. Because I try to get Sticky Webs off, sure, but then Raikou comes in with Calm Mind, and I can't Thunder Wave it. And then it's just like, oh, okay. You know, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the SDA. Thank you guys for having me. This was fun. I'm sure I'll be back. But we will see you guys for the next draft league later on. Bye-bye.